So this is December 2nd, and this message is especially for people who have a business, but you can consider business just what you have to do every day, either if you're a student or even if you're a full-time devotee and your service is your business. So if your business keeps you so busy that you have no time for anything else, there must be something wrong either with you or your business. There's a nice story. Prabhupada was in Los Angeles and he was going to various departments encouraging them. They had the art department, they had the press, they had the book distribution warehouse, Spiritual Sky Incense, Golden Avatar Productions that did all the recordings. And Prabhupada was encouraging all of them. But the devotees from Spiritual Sky Incense, the business, they said, Prabhupada, you're encouraging everyone, but you're not encouraging us. And Prabhupada said, you don't need encouragement in your business, you need encouragement in your sadhana, because you're already encouraged in your business. That's your nature, you're business people. So I found that interesting. And one of the problems is that when we like to do something, we tend to do it, and do it to the neglect of our sadhana. And so many of us have a tendency to minimize our sadhana, both because we're very busy, but also because we're not naturally attracted to it. So we have to be careful. I had a realization after doing many japa retreats that sometimes I don't find time to chant japa or find time to really focus on good japa because I don't really want to. And when I don't really want to, somehow other things fill up my time and they get in the way of my japa. I like to say that life happens, and when you're not really into something like chanting your rounds well, life tends to get in the way very easily. And the more that you're into it, somehow or other, the more you find time for it, the more you're able to focus on it when you're actually doing it. So it's an interesting phenomenon. It was an interesting realization. Prabhupada always encouraged us in our sadhana. There's thousands of letters where he encouraged us in our sadhana. And the reason is because as conditioned souls, we don't have a strong tendency for that kind of regulated service. We don't have a strong tendency for hearing, for chanting. So in a sense, we have to force ourselves. So although we're busy, sometimes we have to understand that part of the busyness is self-created. It's not just that things are thrown at us. Still, even if they are thrown at us, if we have determination to have good sadhana, or when we come to a stage where we have a little more attraction to sadhana, we will find the time. Just like there's a story, one devotee couldn't finish his rounds. Prabhupada had asked everyone in the temple, is anyone not chanting their rounds? And he said, Prabhupada, I'm not chanting, I'm so busy, I'm only sleeping 4 hours. And Prabhupada said, then sleep 2 hours, but finish your rounds. So Prabhupada was really making the point that no matter what, these things are most important. And the nature of the material world is that it seems like everything else is most important and our sadhana gets put on the back burner. So, as a tendency, Prabhupada didn't want that to happen. He really wanted us to push it forward. So, first things first. If we don't have time to do sufficient sadhana, either we're too busy or we're not managing our time well.